The U.S. Treasury Department announced a $125 billion refunding from November 2024 to January 2025, keeping auction sizes unchanged for at least the next several quarters. Next week, the Treasury will sell $58 billion in 3-year notes, $42 billion in 10-year notes, $25 billion in 30-year bonds. This refunding will raise $8.6 billion in new cash from private investors. The Treasury will also increase auction sizes for Treasury inflation-protected securities, TIPS. Borrowing plans for the quarter assume a timely increase or suspension of the debt ceiling by Congress. The Treasury plans to borrow $546 billion in the fourth quarter and $823 billion in the first quarter of 2025. The Treasury will conduct weekly liquidity support buybacks of up to $4 billion per operation and additional buybacks for longer maturity debt. The Treasury Department plans to keep benchmark bills steady through November and introduce 1 or 2 cash management bills later in the month. In December, it will slightly reduce short-dated bill auction sizes, followed by an increase throughout January. In 2024, more than 1 in 3 American households reported difficulty paying their usual expenses. This is up from 34.1% in 2022. 61% of Americans report living paycheck to paycheck. Inflation is a primary source of financial worries for Americans. In 2023, 13.8 million children lived in households that experienced food insecurity. Low-wage workers spend more of their income on necessities like food, rent, and gas. Nearly 1 in 3 people have emergency savings, but not enough to cover 3 months of expenses. Nearly 2/3 of middle-class Americans say they're struggling financially.